Right, so a couple of my friends know that I make YouTube videos, so every now and then when they see something stupid or something cringy, they'll actually send it to me and say, hey, yo, do you think this would be good for a video? Do you want to look at this? And most of the time I end up saying no, or I'll look at it, but I end up not making a video on it. But today, my friend sent me something that is so absurd that I have to talk about this, bro. So over the past 2 weeks, I've been working out more. I've been going to the gym, trying to get myself in good shape. You know, I've been running, lifting weights, doing ab workouts, all that sort of stuff, okay? I want defined muscles, and I want to be healthy. And you know, with quarantine and shit, I've kind of got a little bit of the gamer bod going on, so I'm a little bit tired of that. We're here to grind and get healthy, and I've been really hyped out about this decision that I've made to start working out. So I told one of my friends about this, and later on, actually, since we were talking about health and stuff when I told him I was working out, later that day, he ends up sending me a TikTok about how being healthy is actually fatphobic. And listen, I'm gonna keep it a $1.25 here. If being healthy is fatphobic, yo, call me the king of the fatphobes, bro. I am in it, bro. It's so funny, too. These people will go through mental gymnastics in order to find the right psychological reasoning as to why them not working out is somehow empowering, or how being fat is more brave than being a firefighter who saved a puppy from a burning building, when in all reality, the 120 volts of brain power that they're using to try to think of these autistic arguments for why being fat is healthy could have been energy you used to, I don't know, lift weights or go running or something. It's really not that hard. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at this TikTok here. If you guys could leave a like and subscribe to help this video out in the algorithm, I would seriously appreciate that, and let's take a look at this thing.
5 facts to fight diet culture.
Okay, 5 facts to fight diet culture. Now, this shit is just painful to hear, to be honest. It's just like the most depressing thing I've ever heard. It's like, why would you ever want to fight the process of some dude that's 400 pounds trying to make his life better by cutting down on the amount of funnel cakes that he's shoveling down his throat? 5 facts to fight diet culture. Dude, stop. How about 5 facts to stop eating literal garbage every day? And I'm not talking about these women specifically. I'm talking about people in general. There are even times for myself where I'll realize, why am I eating this shit? Like, I distinctly remember last month going downstairs to make myself a Pop-Tart before I went to sleep, and I was like, dude, why do I need a Pop-Tart before I go to sleep? That's just, come on, I can do better than that.
The idea that we cannot govern our own bodies is rooted in European colonization.
Wait, what? I'm just gonna say that again because I'm not even sure I understood what I just heard, okay? The idea that we can't govern our own bodies is rooted in European colonization. First of all, why specifically European colonization? Why not Spanish colonization? Why any other colonizations that have ever occurred in the history of the world? The idea that we can't govern our bodies is rooted in European colonization. So let me get this straight. Because Christopher Columbus came to the United States and, killed a bunch of Native Americans, therefore eating spinach to get stronger muscles and maybe not getting the double, triple cheeseburger quarter pounder deluxe with fries is the same thing as Christopher Columbus killing a bunch of natives? What? I don't understand this. They said that diet culture is rooted in Christopher Columbus coming to the United States and, taking over shit. I don't understand that. Do you think the first European settlers in the United States, do you think those guys were on, a keto diet? Do you think those guys were, vegan or something? What?
Diet culture is not rooted in health, it's rooted in power.
Okay, so that just made no sense at all. Are you gonna, prove that at all, or are you just gonna say that and just leave it there and just, I don't know, tell us to educate ourselves or something? Diet culture apparently isn't rooted in health, but it's rooted in power. Okay, so not only do you have no evidence for that whatsoever, but even as an anecdote, your claim is still completely shit. A lot of the times when people go on diets, it's for themselves. Yeah, sometimes it's to conform to societal standards, but I know for myself, and a lot of the people that I know who are on diets, it's for ourselves. It's about taking care of our own personal health. But even if I was dieting purely to conform to societal standards, I would be happy because that would show the sign of a strong, healthy society that cares for its people.
Your body needs food.
You don't have to earn it or burn it off.
That is actually insane. They say one thing that is so obvious to anybody who's ever breathed, your body needs food. No shit. Why do you think anybody has eaten anything ever? So they start off their claim by stating the most obvious fact known to man, but then they end it by saying the biggest lie known to man. They say, your body needs food, but you don't need to burn it off. Dude, what do you think happens when you eat so much food and you don't burn any of it off? If you just lay in bed all day and just eat, what do you think is gonna happen? You will get clogged arteries, you'll get high blood pressure, and you will die.
The harm starts young. Children internalize fatphobia by the age of 5.
Well, it depends how you define fatphobia. I don't think kids at the age of 5 are, terrified of fat people. When I was 5 years old, I had a bunch of chubby little friends. We were vibing playing with Beyblades and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I buy it, to be honest. And again, you've also not giving any evidence for this. So again, I don't know if this is true at all. Actually, I don't think this is true one bit.
5. Diet culture is fatphobia.
It can't be reformed, it must be abolished.
Smarter in seconds.
Okay, and just like that, the video ends by saying smarter in seconds. Now, I feel actually more retarded, to be honest. So, what did we learn from the video? We learned that Christopher Columbus, like, started Fatphobia. We learned that being healthy isn't rooted in health, but it's rooted in power. And what? That children want to be healthy. I know, crazy stuff, dude. Breakthrough stuff here. Also, real quick, jumping back to that whole kids internalized fat phobia at age 5 thing, that seriously can't be true, because when I was 5 years old, I was eating the most sugary stuff. I would have Lucky Charms for every breakfast, and then I'd have a bowl of Lucky Charms before I went to bed. Like, there's no way 5-year-old me was internalized fat phobic. But I'm gonna be honest, if 5-year-old me was internalized fat phobic, I'd give him a high five. It's so crazy, because like 4 out of the 5 things they said are just straight up false. And if not just straight up incorrect, it's a very subjectively true anecdote. But we know for a fact that video's not getting taken off TikTok for medical misinformation. I don't know how this gets propagated through the TikTok ecosphere. Like, I can imagine the only people that are liking this and, you know, sharing this around to their friends are either people like my friend who sent this to me because they thought it was so ridiculous, or people that are very depressed and overweight that need to rationalize the fact that they are treating their bodies horribly and need, like, reaffirming TikToks like this that say, you know, comforting things like, oh, it's okay that you're, you know, slowly killing yourself. Yeah, that's actually society's fault. Well, even if it's not society's fault, it's a result of European colonization. It's not your fault. Anyways, I've had TikTok deleted off of my phone for probably almost 3 months at this point, and every time I see crap like that, I just know that I'm never going back. So if you haven't already, I would encourage you to delete TikTok. It's just cancer. But I also want to add some positivity to this video, so I hope by making this video, I also maybe encourage you guys to start working out too, because I know that it's been great for me recently. There's tons of health benefits, both mental and physical. It is a great way for you to spend free time. Like, usually when I have free time, I'll sometimes default to either watching YouTube or sort of just laying around, not really doing anything, being pretty unproductive. But I encourage you guys, you know, look up some exercises that you can do at home if you don't have the equipment. And if you do have the equipment at home, there's really no excuse for you not to be working out, dog. You got this, man. We're all on your side. Also, working out can be a very social thing, dude. You can meet new friends from working out if you go to a gym. If you have existing friends that work out, you could say, hey, dude, you mind if I work out with you, you know? Ironically enough, after I'm done recording this video, I'm probably gonna go work out, but before I work out, I'm gonna watch that TikTok one more time just to get me angry before I work out, you know? Just so I perform better.
5 facts to fight diet culture.
The idea.
Fight diet culture? Fighting? You mean with fists, like throwing punches? Yeah, bro. Come on, come on. Didn't you know that throwing punches is a form of exercise? Yeah? Well, didn't you know exercise is fatphobic? Yeah, so fighting fatphobia is actually fatphobic, because fighting is a form of exercise, and exercising... Dude, this is so stupid. I'm just rambling at this point. And listen, at the end of the day, if you're not gonna work out because of this video, I totally get it, no pressure, but, you know, at least you're better than these people that are literally propagating society to start killing itself slowly. Anyways, I really do hope you guys have been appreciating the daily uploads. I'm gonna keep grinding, but with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you have, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down dumbbell if you made it to the end of the video, and I'll try to heart your comment. Big thanks to all of my channel members. As always, you guys rock. Be sure to follow my social medias, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.